Vigil tonight honored the lives of dozens of people who died while in state or parish custody. The people tonight say they want to keep their memories alive while also demanding accountability and change in local facilities.
Perry Robinson has this story. Perry.
Hey guys, as families continue to mourn their loved ones, one group is pushing for change to make sure no one else dies behind bars.
A rose is often given as a symbol of love or compassion, but it's also seen in times of grief and loss. That's why Reverend Alexis Anderson felt it was the perfect symbol for an event to remember a select group of men and women who have died over the past few years.
Roses are very life-affirming, but roses are also symbolic that there's a loss.
Anderson is part of the Prison Reform Coalition, which hosted a rose ceremony to remember the many people who have died in custody. The group defines in custody as anyone detained, under arrest, or behind bars. Since 2012, Anderson claims dozens and dozens have died in the custody of East Baton Rouge Parish. Every rose tonight represented each life lost, some of whom Anderson says never had their day in court.
We have a lot of people who died pre-trial. We've had people that didn't even make it to their first court date.
And one of those people was the son of Linda Franks.
In 2015, my son Lamar Johnson was pulled over for a traffic ticket in Baker. He was taken to the East Baton Rouge Parish prison, and 4 days later, he was found hanging in his cell.
Franks says EBR and other parishes across Louisiana face an uphill battle to provide safe, humane conditions in prisons, jails, and detention centers. Both her and Anderson believe change won't come without community pressure.
The responsibility of us, the citizens, the taxpayers, is to look at every single one of these deaths as a horrific Katrina-like experience. And what I mean by that is, what can we do to never let this happen again?
The goal, they say, is to make sure everyone can live to see their day in court.
The community has to be involved in demanding that those in administration, the sheriff, the Metro Council, be held accountable for the conditions and the treatment of the citizens that they are paid to protect while they are waiting their day in court.
Well, there's also been a recent push to improve and revamp the East Baton Rouge Parish Jail, led by Councilman Darrell Hurst, who says the current conditions are unacceptable. Guys, back to you.
Perry, thank you.